I'll tell you what, producer influencer tip. If you do drastic grooming changes, make sure that you have the videos banked correctly if you're a pre-record type person, so as to have a continuity that will keep your audience in a suspension of disbelief. The legend of the Lambeard. I think it must have been around 2020 that I started going to a beard as a lifestyle. I was one of the early on people, shamefully. The Great White Stoke refers to me as being a milquetoast type person, which I think I had to actually look it up. I had to look the insult up. It was so nerdy and obscure. Yeah, I said it. I said what I said. Great White Stoke, for those of you who may not know, also formerly known as DJ Grooveline of the Silver Bug Squad. So I was early on trying to be within an essential employee, do what the CDC was saying, had a mask, and use the mask as an opportunity to get through the awkward phase of a beard growing out. As such, I was one of many who, once the masks were taken down, the glory of our facial hair was truly revealed to the world. And I've kept it. I've had longer moments of or intermittent moments of shaving, but by and large, for say about the last 5 years, have been constant beard. But here we are down, still beard. Got a circle beard. The point of me growing a beard, somewhat vanity and then somewhat respect. Vanity in that it covers my double chin for my fat face, and then respect in when I was school age, the dudes that would go hunting and always left for the weekend to get into the deer woods, they were always older and had a gray beard. So I always took that as a symbol of somebody worthy of respect. So both of those reasons served my vanity. Third reason I just thought of as I'm talking about it is laziness. When I shave, I'm the type of person that if I'm shaving, I'm shaving. So that's every morning, part of the routine, keeping it cut down. When I'm growing a beard, it's not. It's once it gets to a certain length, you're once every 2 weeks with a trim, because you no longer have to maintain your neck. The neck begins to grow out. Unfortunately, part and parcel, I didn't keep the top of my head trimmed up, but for that wasn't kind of something. It was a Nazarene vow, meaning I took a vow, and during the course of that vow, did not cut my hair. Since recently have been released from it, or ended. So here we are, groomed up. Took the opportunity while the buzzers are out to shave the sides of my beard, which is something that the Bible is against. I think if you follow the Bible, then you end up with them curls like the Hasidic Jews. I'm not laughing at their style. I'm just laughing at the situation. It's right up there with having a brick and mortar store that sells Amish furniture. It's like you don't like electricity, or you don't do electricity, but then you find a workaround and you sell your stuff to somebody who does have electricity. I mean, what happens when you go to the pearly gates? St. Peter's like, hey, I thought I was clear. No electricity people, you weird beard, no mustache having, funny hat wearing people. And then they'll be like, well, we didn't actually use fire or electricity because our leaf blowers were diesel And the furniture we sold was sold by this Jewish guy. And St. Peter's going to think about it. He's going to look at his book. He's like, hang on a second. He goes into the back, talks to management, comes back in. He's like, get in here, you bastard. You got us. Same thing's going to go for those Muslims where it's okay to do anal sex, or Christian sex where it's okay to give each other handies. Hope everybody's doing well. Tell me your bearded tales. Comment below.